Man, am I ever excited about this episode, Dan?
Well, I'm glad that you are, because I'm not.
Damn, you have always kind of hated Dusty's episodes.
No,
Whoa.
I'm just. I don't know where I was going with that.
You're an angry man.
I am an angry man.
I'm just tired of him. You know what I find really funny is that there are people now having to do tutorials on TikTok for white people, of course, not knowing how to do the 3-6 Mafia thing. You know, like it's 3-6 Mafia.
Whoa!
Oh.
But like, because like a bunch of people are lip syncing to the
Cool.
3-6 Mafia while on tour. Fucking, you know, they're like lip syncing to that. But when they do the 3-6 Mafia, people are going like 3-6 Mafia. It's like, no, you're supposed to do 3 and then sideways so you can see 6.
Yeah.
And then down for the Mafia. There's literally people doing tutorials. Like,
Wow.
okay, white people, this is how you do this. And I'm like sitting there taking notes like, oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
I think that I would do it even whiter
Yeah.
after watching a tutorial.
I was gonna-
3-6 and the Mafias. Weird.
You do Mafia. That would be awesome. Seems like everybody's in a pretty good mood tonight so far. What
Yeah.
the fuck is that?
It is literally just Kool-Aid.
Oh! We got our 2 bears, 1 cave moment here.
No,
You're
God.
drinking that much
wait.
Kool-Aid.
So
Wait,
much
wait, wait.
sugar.
I can't get it up that high pitched. I can't.
All right, David, take your shirt off.
Yeah. We want to gain
That's how we
listeners.
no. That's how we get the clicks. We
That's
use
true.
that for the thumbnail.
That's true.
Let me just get my face to turn beet red, and I'll just squint my eyes and laugh for the next 38 minutes.
we're doing some shots fired.
Yeah, I loved that podcast, though.
I like how it's loved in the
Yeah,
past. tense.
I just haven't checked it out in a while.
It hasn't gotten. It's kind of gotten out
That moment was
Oh.
pure fucking
Yeah.
gold.
I fucking loved it.
At some point, they realized they could just make more money doing podcasts, so they just started shooting them all in one day.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And
right.
There would be like a week or 3-week lag of like current events, so like they couldn't make jokes about current things. You know,
I didn't know that, dude.
Yeah.
I totally wow. I guess I was too busy on Tiger Belly.
there you go.
I used to love that one too, and then the whole Brennan Schaub thing happened, and oof.
Wait, which one's Tiger Belly?
With
It's Bobby Lee, right?
Bobby
Yeah,
Lee and his girlfriend Kalila.
Oh,
my
okay,
God, I
okay.
loved that one.
I preferred Bad Friends.
Bad Friends is
Like,
amazing.
Bad Friends is awesome.
Yeah, it's just like Bobby Lee's really good friends with the guy from Workaholics. Not one of the 3, but he's like the bigger dude with the glasses.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly who you're talking
you
about.
know? Okay,
Yeah, I know exactly. Who
he's
you're
really
talking
good
about.
friends with him, and that guy is fucking hilarious.
I've seen him on there a couple of
Yeah.
times, so yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Is he like that balding Greek guy, Stavros? Or
No,
No, different. Okay,
Stavros Halkas, man, that
that guy,
motherfucker
wow.
is so funny, dude.
Yeah.
So are we just gonna spend the whole hour talking about
Other
better
podcasts?
podcasts?
Yeah.
I've got a few that I like too. You know?
How's everybody doing today?
Dude, Wawa Weewa woke up with a heck of a breaking story today in Kansas State football land.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that was true until like the Mercury posted about it, and then I was like, okay.
So they broke the story.
Well, like I didn't see it on there first. I saw like people were posting about it on like Facebook and shit,
Yeah.
and I was like, bullshit.
Yeah, I saw Sports Illustrated quoted the Mercury, and I was like, "What?"
Wow. Isn't that weird?
Why?
So, yeah, they are the ones who broke the story. Chris Kleiman is retired. He officially retired.
Oh wait, no, he's done. I thought he was finishing the season.
Oh, he's done.
Klein is finishing the season.
So Colin Klein. Okay, first of all, let's backtrack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris Kleiman officially announced he's retired. They are still like, we don't really know if he's going to coach the bowl game, if we get in a bowl game.
Say if we even fucking get into one.
They're like, the next week he's just gonna kind of be around. They haven't even discussed like
He'll be up in the stands
Yeah.
eating a hot dog. Like, they should really run it.
Bill Snyder style. So I mean, this happened in the last 48 hours. Colin Klein. So during the they had a press conference. They had at 4:00. Chris Kleiman was like, "Thank you. It's been a great run. I'm done."
Has it?
And
It's been a middling run, and I think I'm okay.
It's been a slightly above middling, but
Yeah.
Big 12 title. That's a big deal. But
Yeah, that's true.
he, the guy Gene Taylor, our AD, someone finally was like, he took questions, and they were like, so, replacement is it the reports are it's Colin Klein, and he's like, I haven't talked to anybody.
Oh,
I haven't talked to a single person. So, of course, everyone's like, what? But I think, like, Gene Taylor and Chris Kleiman are such good buddies that I think Gene Taylor was like, I want today to be about Chris.
Yeah.
And I don't care about anybody else, because he ended the press conference where he was like, I don't even have Colin Klein's phone number. I might have to go look that up when I leave here. And so everybody was kind of like, and he kind of smiled. So I don't know if it's one of those things where he hasn't talked to Colin, but someone close to him has talked to.
Gotcha.
And someone close to Colin has also been like, he would say yes if you asked him.
If you really twisted his arm.
If you, and so it's one of those things, or maybe, I mean, I feel like there's a distinct possibility that it's true. Like, he has not talked to Colin Klein at all. So the Mercury, like, coming out with this, like, it's a shocker, man.
Yeah.
It really is a shocker. I don't know that no one has confirmed the Colin Klein part of the story. Everyone, the part about Chris Kleiman is for sure. He is retiring. He's out. But
Well, my mom has Colin Klein's phone number. I'm not joking.
how the fuck did she get his phone number?
Well, they own some property in town, and they occasionally have to get some plumbing work done.
Oh,
so, yeah.
my.
I mean,
And there ain't no HIPAA laws when it comes to phone numbers and
Not for plumbers.
plumbing and heating. Let's call his motherfucking ass. Hey, Colin, we got you on the line.
I'm gonna call Sue real
Yeah,
quick.
dude.
Yeah, we can just get him on the phone and clear this up real fast.
Could we do it? What if Gettin Sidetracked? What if we scooped the Mercury on their scoop?
Dude.
And got Colin Klein
That
go,
would be
Dad
crazy.
coming.
Yeah, you're right.
So, literally, the first thing I did when I saw this, because I woke up to a text from Sarah, seeing, like, she's like, "Oh my God, are the rumors true?" And so I was like, "Let me ask John Kurtz,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he would fucking know."
He's in the know.
And so I texted him, and I just said, "Hey, should we be holding our breath with these Colin Klein rumors? You got anything? Sorry for bugging you." Anyways, he says it's 100% real, my friend. So I don't know.
So the thing that I heard, and what's kind of kicking around Twitter land / X land, is that the University of South Florida, they were set to hire Colin Klein as their next head coach, and he was going to say yes. And I think that Chris Kleiman had been kicking the tires on the idea of retiring anyway, and people, like, through the pipeline, like, they were like, "Hey, you have this USF thing, and Colin is real. It's going to happen." And because players keep tweeting out, like, "This is the most selfless thing I've ever seen. Like, thank you, coach. We love you." Like, blah, blah, blah. I think he was like, "I'm just going to get out of the way and let you hire him." And I'm just,
Wow.
I really think that's what happened.
Yeah, well, that makes
Or
sense.
maybe didn't, and we don't have anybody, and I'll be the next head coach.
Do you think that it could be possible that Colin Klein pulls a Bob Huggins on USF?
Oh. Dude, that would be fucking awesome.
That would be kind of funny.
And then, like, have it be like a weird rivalry between USF and K-State, even though we never play
Never
them.
play.
Like, they just fucking hate
like
us.
they finally we end up getting them in a bowl game
Oh
or something
my
like that. And
God.
it's like, oh, these motherfuckers stole our coach.
It's like the chippiest game of all time. That would be beautiful.
It's like when Huggins did it, he did it in the Big fucking 12.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Like,
That was fucked because then we got to see his ass twice a year.
God. And then I got over it. You know, I was like,
After a couple of years, it was
Yeah.
like, yeah, whatever.
He gave us Frank. You know, like, fuck you.
I love Frank.
Yeah, dude.
I don't care
yeah.
what anybody says, but just he was very entertaining to
Yes,
watch.
he was. Yes,
So,
he was.
unrelated to
Yeah.
sports, how else are we doing so far? Like, Dan, how you been?
I'm living on the edge.
Oh.
I'm living on the edge. I risked my life earlier today, and I went and met a stranger in Ogden at the Casey's for a Facebook Marketplace
God.
transaction.
Whew, thank God.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Wow.
What do you mean? Thank God. That's like asking
Well,
for
no-
death right there.
I mean,
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you made it home safe.
the Facebook Marketplace thing, I'm like, thank God. I thought it was going to be for something very illicit. You know what I mean?
no,
I
no.
met someone in Casey's Ogden. You know, Ogden Casey's.
Yeah.
As you do.
That's not a great start to a sentence.
Have you looked at the Facebook Marketplace lately? I mean, you can get some shit.
It's like Craigslist. They're like, come pick up some pieces of furniture.
do you want a massage?
Yeah, when they showed up with a child instead of a MIDI foot controller, I was kind of
You're like, ah,
confused.
dang it. What
I
happened?
was like, what happened here?
Is this
mean,
Wayfair?
That's basically the same thing. You just got to kick him.
This
Wah.
doesn't, yeah, this doesn't
Change it.
plug in. It's not a 7-pin connection. This doesn't work.
Change how this sounds. Well, like I said, I'm glad that you made it home safe.
Me too. Yeah.
One of the things that you did that I think we need to acknowledge on the show is you came up straight bumping.
Oh,
Yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
bumping some fucking Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
usually I like to ride with the music down so I can hear noise on the road, like sirens or explosions or whatever else, but not today. my friend.
Instead of listening to explosions, he was listening to
Explosive.
explosive.
Oh, wow.
West Coast shit, as they say.
So, like, speaking of like Dr. Dre and that kind of world, have you guys watched the Diddy thing yet?
No.
I've only watched like half of it so far, and it is enthralling.
Wow.
What's it on?
Netflix.
Okay.
And dude, you can tell like 50 Cent was like, take the money, go get him. Like you can tell it's like because he's the executive producer behind that shit.
Wow.
They are not holding back.
Damn.
And like I said, I think I'm like halfway through it right now. It's a couple of episodes, but yeah, it's some shit. Man.
I can't wait.
There's a lot of it that I already knew about. There's some shit that I didn't.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really?
Oh.
I heard that Fiddy learned how to edit video, much like you have, just to make this happen.
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. It's like he's like it's a passion project.
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
fuck that dude.
What is it about him? Like he just when he wants to go after someone, 50 Cent goes after
Brutal,
people.
man.
I wouldn't want to be on his bad side.
No.
Wasn't he the one that bought out all the front row seats at Ja Rule's concert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, that's diabolical.
And that was like a rivalry that was definitely like over with.
Yeah.
You know, like 20 years ago,
yeah,
he
it
beat him. Like,
Yeah.
And then now still he's like, fuck him.
Yeah.
You know, like,
And anytime Ja opens his mouth, everybody's like, shut up.
what does Ja think?
nah. Dude, that's crazy.
Anybody been like besides that, which I definitely recommend? Anybody like seen any good movies lately or anything like that?
We watched The Beast in Me. It's that Claire Danes
I like her.
and a weirder guy. She's like an
I like him.
author, and it's a story. He's like a super rich guy who's been accused of killing his wife, and he's like her neighbor, and it's like it was okay. I really like Claire Danes.
Yeah.
I think she's a great actress.
Dude, Romeo and Juliet, man.
Yeah, it's for sure.
T3.
Dude.
Yeah.
T3 for sure.
Dude, a lot of people dog on that movie.
It wasn't that bad.
It's not that great, but it's not that bad either.
Yeah.
And she was good in it.
And then My So-Called Life. I always thought that was pretty good.
Dude, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
dude.
it was just
I
kind
like-
of moody, you know.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a moody person per se, so I was like, Jordan Catalano, you know, like, whatever. But halfway through, I was like, oh, this is kind of a chick show. Yeah, but it was good. It was still good.
Yeah.
But you know, it was not my. I was like, Sarah, did you like her? Because we could watch Homeland. That Homeland
Oh.
fucking rules.
Yeah.
And she was like, no.
Didn't Garrett work on that?
Yes,
yeah.
he did.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
actually
friend.
know, like, a friend of ours from high school was an editor
Yes.
on that
That's
show
cool.
for a while.
Nice.
Yeah,
He was an assistant editor on, was it 24? No, it was the Patricia Arquette show.
Yes,
Medium.
Wow.
Because he said she was cool as shit.
Yeah.
That's where the
tracks.
stuff really gets made is on the editing room. So
Cutting room floor, he can
That's
make
right.
you or break you.
That's right.
Like one of the things he did was the like previously on Homeland and like that kind of shit. Like he's the one who like cut those together. And
dude,
stuff,
that's
so.
such a specialized skill.
Yeah.
It really is. Just
Yeah.
doing like trailers is specialized. Doing recaps.
I just
and
really
sneak peeks, they're all
appreciate-
like really. Yeah.
You know, like
It's an art.
whoever like first came up with like, you know what you should do is recap that shit. It's like that's a genius idea, man.
One of my favorites is the way that. Do you guys ever watch Shameless?
Yeah,
I haven't.
I love how Shameless does the recaps. It's always like just a random character sitting in a random place. Like, you didn't watch Shameless? What the fuck were you doing? Like they like talk shit on you for not watching or needing a recap, and they're like, "Here's what the fuck happened last week, idiot."
That's awesome.
So one thing real quick before we get into this I wanted to do is I wanted to have a segment called social shout-outs.
Okay.
Because I posted on like Facebook and TikTok and stuff, a couple places today, just see if anybody like wanted a nice little shout-out. So I do have some shout-outs to give. First off, I want to shout out John Flanagan.
Yes.
Who, by the way, wrote a message I'd like to read. 1015 is not the same without you, DG.
Oof.
Haven't really listened since. Hope you're doing good, buddy.
Right on.
So-
good to hear from you, buddy.
Yeah, shout out to John
He's a
Flanagan.
good man.
We also got Mr. Andy Hansen down in Florida.
Oh.
A friend of mine from my Best Buy days. He's hanging out in America's dick. But avid listener, so shout out to Andy. Love you, buddy. Ben Folk is another one.
Yeah.
We got to give a shout out to
Is
Ben.
he from that band Ben Folk 5?
Yeah. Ben Folks 5.
Yes. Get it right, dude.
Sorry.
Ah.
Get it right or pay the price.
Yeah.
And then I specifically do not want to give a shout out to
Pete.
Yeah, to Pete.
Oh, yeah.
Pete, I did not shout you out
PK.
because he specifically told me not to.
PK. No.
So we're not shouting out Pete. All right.
No. Not
So
Pete.
get it straight.
Anyone.
Pete, thank you for
but
listening.
Pete.
Yeah.
Anyone but no, Dan. No.
So one thing, if you would like us to shout you out, then reach out with our socials, our my TikTok. Since we don't actually, I'm thinking we might have to start a specific Gettin Sidetracked TikTok page, but Facebook and like comments on YouTube and shit like that. If you guys want a shout out, let us know.
Yeah. And we'll try our best.
Yes, absolutely, we
And
will.
if we get it right, awesome. If not, fuck you.
just-
You didn't pay for it.
Just don't go through the email, the gettinsidetrackedpod@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Because
It's been hacked.
we get all sorts of messages. They're people that I'm like that want to do like serious things. Like we had somebody who wanted to do like I think it was like the Last Prisoner Project, the one that's supposed to get people that with like weed charges out of jail.
Oh,
Somebody and I was
okay.
like, I don't know if we got that kind of influence, man. Like, can we
not at all.
Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck, dude? I want to read these emails.
I should. Yeah.
Forward them Salamander Grandpa 3000 at hotmail.com. Damn it. What the fuck?
One last shout out I forgot because we have a suggestion for horror movie soundtracks. Is something that eventually I'm sure that I will cover. But a longtime listener of the show, Athleen, as well.
Good girl.
Yeah. So horror soundtracks coming up sometime in the
Wait, fuck. There's one other fucking.
I think he just had a stroke.
I just Control-Alt-Deleted over here because the whole K-State thing just overshook the other big rumor, which is Cox Brothers pulling a climate and retiring?
Yeah, dude. Like,
Oh
sudden.
yes,
Yeah.
the 5th, I think. So in like
Friday.
2 days.
Yeah.
As soon as business is done that day, they are done.
It's because they got rid of the barbecue spaghetti.
I
That's
thought,
why.
I'm never gonna get to try it now.
I thought that you guys kind of started the slow demise because you guys were like, we're going to create this on our blog, and then it's going to happen, and then you kind of stole their thunder a little bit.
No, I only did it because they stopped.
Oh!
Yeah. I was like,
you
I
tried to
can't-
revive them.
Yeah, I couldn't go get it now, and I was like, well, I guess we'll just have to do this shit ourselves. So
Damn.
Man,
Damn.
All right, I can see him rolling up the sleeves.
I just can't wait for our next barbecue place to open and close a month later.
That does seem to be the case, doesn't it?
What is it with that?
You just can't have a good barbecue place.
Famous
Not
Dave's
here.
lasted a while.
They
I
did.
liked Famous Dave's.
Because they had that corporate
Yeah,
pipeline.
they had that,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like, I'll tell you what. I went to that. There's a place in Ogden that does barbecue. Wow. It doesn't even. I don't even know if it has a name. It just.
It's just barbecue.
Yeah, it just has a sign that says barbecue, and I was like, oh fuck it.
It's like the donuts place that just says donuts.
Dude, I love that place.
I love it. Yeah, I went in there and you get like a can of pop, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be good. And
Yeah,
they rolled out with
Hillside.
styrofoam shit, and you're like, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
And it was so good. The whole fucking plate was awesome.
All right, let's check it out. Ogden.
Yeah,
Barbecue.
Ogden barbecue place.
Do all your Facebook Marketplace swaps there.
Yeah. Probably would have been safer than Casey's,
Dude, that Casey's, man, like, shout out.
What do you mean that Casey's? It's any Casey's. People start fighting over the breakfast pizza and shit. No, fuck that.
I did watch. It was the Casey's in. It was in Nebraska.
Could have been anywhere though.
It was I mean, really, there was one in Nebraska. I literally watched two guys fucking do they did a drug deal underneath the sign. And it was broad daylight.
Dude,
Here you go.
Hey, I know, I've seen that, but it was in a different place. It was in Manhattan, Kansas. Have you seen our Casey's?
Our Casey's.
It's brand new, and it's already like, I don't feel safe.
It's
here.
rough. But, okay, as long as we're taking shots at people, the Shop Quick, now you stop, that's catty corner from that one.
Oh, God.
Hey.
And I'll still go to both.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I'm going to like not go to Casey's.
Because I'm fucking tough, and I can roll up in there, and then some. But like, especially that you stop after a certain time. Hell,
I ain't going to send Logan in by himself.
No.
I'll put it that way.
No.
Go give me a Pepsi squirt.
Yeah.
No, that's not happening.
Here, good luck, buddy. Get in there. Don't talk to anybody, even the people working.
Like, you made it
Yeah.
10 years. That's a good run.
Yeah.
So tonight, guys, I was thinking about movies. Shocker. But it's not necessarily like a movie series or even like a type of movie or anything like that. Well, it is kind of a type of movie, but there's always been, since the beginning of film, there's always been movies about the future.
Oh yeah.
Like from or even silent films like Metropolis and shit like that. We're talking about the future. What it's gonna be like in 100 fucking years or whatever. So tonight, guys, I want to talk about some examples of some shit that showed up in movies about the future that we have right fucking now.
Cool.
Fuck
So when they got
yeah.
it right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
And a couple of examples of when they got it wrong.
Okay.
In fact, you know what? I'm kind of bitter, so I'm going to start off with one example that they got wrong. Flying cars. Where the fuck is my flying car?
Honestly, I'm okay with this one.
Me too.
I'm not. It takes way too long. I don't like driving in snow. Fuck that shit. Like, dude, I had to go to work the other morning when it snowed for the first time, the big snow. It took me a half an hour.
Fuck yeah.
And,
Listen,
and you think, and how long it would have taken if I could just be like, beep, fly right
you'd have
over
died because the shit would have froze up and you would have fallen to the ground and you would have fucking died, or somebody else's shit would have frozen mid-air and come
landed on top of me, and then I land on top of another one and
Man,
another one, and we just pancake down.
Sometimes when I walk down the stairs a little too fast, I go, I'm not good enough for the flying cars.
I still want my flying car.
I'm just thinking about like how bad a drivers people are when they only have to deal with like 2D,
Yeah.
like 2 dimensions.
Wait, I got to figure out what's going on up there and down there
Oh,
too.
my
You
God.
start to looking up and down. Yeah, no thank you.
Fuck that.
And people don't get their oil changed regularly, and like they don't keep up with the maintenance on their cars. Can you imagine what it's gonna be like when they're flying?
You're like, oh yeah, some guy fucking clipped me and he took off. Found out he didn't even have insurance.
Where'd he go? That way. And just point straight up.
straight up, yeah.
Where'd he go? No.
I think like the moon or something. So yeah, no, I'm still a little bit bitter about that. But
It would be rad,
if
though.
you guys make a good argument, it'd be fun as hell to watch.
It would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, We could weed out some things pretty fucking quick.
I just always think of the video of that guy with the jetpack that used water, and it was on the news.
Oh yeah,
he took the guy out.
He's like, and then it's really simple.
That would be so fucking funny. Like, hey guys, we finally mastered it. It's real again. That was so good.
Okay, so the first 3 examples that I have, actually all came from the same movie.
iPhones. Okay, never mind.
No, the movie isn't iPhone.
Oh,
David.
fuck.
Dumbass.
Damn it.
No, the first one is, and you'll get where this is going. The first one is video calling. So like Zoom and FaceTime and Skype and shit like that.
Needles.
Another one.
What's the matter, McFly?
Another one is smart glasses or AR wearables like Google Glass, Meta Ray-Bans, Apple Vision Pro. And another one, kind of, we have a prototype, but not quite there, hoverboards.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
You guys already got it. It's Back to the Future Part 2.
Yeah.
So the FaceTime, you caught that one instantly.
Dude, that shit is...
No needles.
No. I love how they have a room. You know?
For a whole fucking room.
Fucking room in your home just for phone calls. Like,
And fax
that's awesome.
machines.
And
But there's fax machines everywhere,
in
apparently.
every room.
Yeah, that was
When's the last time you faxed something?
never.
Okay, anytime I've had to, I've been like, what have I been gotten caught up in here? Like, a fucking
is
fax, dude? What is this?
If you want a response as to whether or not they got it, they got to send it telegraph.
Yeah.
a picture of a thumbs up, you know, and you're like, okay, you got it. Motherfucker.
It's called a mojo.
Dude,
Pages of text. It only takes 12 hours a page.
Been waiting here all fucking day for the end of this thing. Dude, I also thought, for whatever reason as a kid, the double ties thing would catch on. Too,
Right.
and it never...
Some people don't even notice.
Yeah.
The fact that Doc in particular is wearing 2 ties.
Yeah, what the fuck?
When he comes back from the future, which is now technically the past.
Yeah, it's like way old.
It's been like
It's
what
been.
10 years?
Yeah.
I think 2015 is
Yeah,
when they
dude.
go, and they've got fucking hoverboards and shit. Which, like I said, we have a prototype for hoverboards. It's not quite the exact same as the one that they had, but I mean, like with like hover tech, like magnetic hover tech, like bullet trains and shit like that exists.
Yeah.
And they've come up with ways to make things float. I mean, they just haven't figured out a way to necessarily like skateboard it. You know what I mean?
Just like over it.
Not without power.
You gotta have power. That's Jason Lee, by the way.
No.
I swear to God.
No, it can't be.
I swear to God, from Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. and
Oh, that
Jungle Book.
Jason Lee.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Oh.
Not Brandon Lee.
No, no, I thought you're. Wait, who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the
Yeah.
guy from
Jason
Clerks.
Scott Lee.
You're
maybe.
thinking of, like,
Or no?
Clerks,
yeah,
right?
Clerks.
Oh,
yeah, Mallrats.
Yeah,
and,
not that.
Almost
Not
Famous. Yeah.
Yes, not that Jason Lee. Jason Lee, as in the guy who played Bruce Lee in Dragon, the Bruce Lee
Okay,
story.
that.
Whoa.
You gotta have power. Wow. And Elijah Woods is in that movie.
Dude,
too.
he's got
Yeah,
some.
yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. He's got range, man.
He does. He does.
right? He can play a henchman and Mowgli. And other ones, like I said, the glasses was another thing that some people are really into the AR glasses and shit. I'm distracted enough by like the real world.
Yeah.
So
Dude, have you ever wore them? Really?
I
before?
tried. Like they had a set at Best Buy that like I tried one time and. Yeah.
If I can't X-ray shit, I don't give a fuck about
Right.
it. You know what I mean? Like if I can't go, okay, yep, okay.
That would be cool.
I don't give a fuck.
Until
Or,
they get to like the they live level. then
Yeah.
don't care.
or like Cyclops laser shit. I don't give a flying fuck.
I like where your guys'
You know,
heads
like
are at
they're
tonight.
like, "Oh, what plant is that? I'm like, I don't care unless it's
Yeah.
poison ivy. Like it should just be like not poison ivy everywhere. And then like da, 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 da. One leaf blow over. You're like, oh god, there it is.
It just constantly dings and while you're like within 100 feet of it or something like that. So you're like, oh, be on the lookout.
Somebody's like, I hear like a faint, and you're like, it's my poison ivy.
Dude, Google has made me dumber. Like, I don't want glasses making me even dumber than I am now.
No
Because
shit.
now I have no confidence in the things that I know.
And you
I
Google
look
I
up-
double check
yeah.
everything.
I look up words that I've known my whole life. I do.
yeah.
I just it has me second guessing myself. If I had glasses that were constantly identifying things from a
You're like, really? Yeah. You wouldn't even have to be able to have a conversation with anyone.
Yeah.
Because if they said something, you'd be like, check that for me, glasses. Like, you don't fucking believe me?
Google
You'd be
said you're full of shit, dude.
Google AI said, yeah.
I couldn't do it because, like, knowing my ass, I would fucking start clicking on shit and whatever, end up getting pop-ups and just be like trying to have a conversation with somebody, just be like, huh, what?
Oh, when
Control
advertising
delete.
works its way in there anyway, that's not going to be good.
no shit.
Yeesh. Next on my list is a movie from 1990, which predicted something in the future.
Lawnmower Man.
No.
Was that 19?
But is that shit on that
I mean,
motherfucking list?
Kind of technically it should be.
We do have lawnmowers.
We have AI.
You know what? We do.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fuck you, Dan. We have we have
VR.
a VR.
Okay. I have never actually seen Lawnmower Man. I just assumed it was about a guy that.
It is.
Dude.
It is.
Oh, so this guy's just.
We're not doing that.
Okay.
We're not having a Lawnmower Man episode.
It was inevitable. It was fucking inevitable.
This movie is from 1990, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh.
Total Recall.
Yeah.
Oh,
now,
yes.
now we're fucking talking.
Self-driving cars.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The Johnny Cab. From Total Recall. Now, it was a little bit creepy because it had like the little robot guy in it that like spun around and tried to
Yeah.
have a conversation with you. And it's like, fuck that. But we do now have self-driving cars. Now, whether or not you trust them yet, I'm still on the fence. Like, I'm going to wait, a couple of decades before I'm like, yeah, I'll fall asleep behind the wheel.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait till I fuck up driving bad enough to where.
It's like you really
Yeah.
need to get a self-driving
Yeah,
car.
all right.
Okay, my kid said I can't drive anymore. So yeah, that's one that is absolutely true and like it's pretty widespread now. I mean, it's not like a phenomenon to see a self-driving car. It's,
No.
Yeah, it's not as unusual. Yeah.
It's as they've said, like Andrew Yang. You remember him? He ran
I
for
do
president.
remember
yeah.
everybody was going to get a self-driving
yeah,
car.
man. He said it. Like it's coming, especially trucking. They have
Oh,
self-driving trucks now, especially out in California. Like it just takes it getting a little cheaper. Like once it gets more affordable, and somebody like Walmart is like, "Yep, we're gonna do that," then it's over.
Game
like,
over.
It's fucking
Yeah,
over.
nobody's ever driving again.
Yeah, then it's gonna be just like whatever. Pete Buttigieg has been on, like, he's like, the thing that stinks about it is it's gonna take people's jobs, but the amount of deaths on the roads, he's like, we are just so like immune to it
Yeah.
and used to it. Like, people die on the roads every fucking day.
Like,
you know?
right now,
Just had one here yesterday.
Yeah.
but right now, if a self-driving car fucks up and somebody dies, it's a huge fucking deal.
Mm-hmm.
But 20, 30 years from now, when like pretty much all cars are like self-driving and whatnot, if one fucks up, it's like, okay, well, that was a glitch.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, look at how many times it didn't fuck up.
For sure.
Because it's like the same thing now with us driving. It's like we fuck up so many times
All the
that
time.
like nobody bats an eye.
You don't even, yeah.
If the entire country, if an entire town went an entire day without any automobile accidents at all, it would make headline fucking news.
That would be remarkable. Yeah.
So it's like that's I could see it definitely going that way for sure.
Dude,
Once they
it,
master
it creeps me out to think about that. Like, it's gonna probably be illegal to drive yourself eventually. And you'll have to go to like the way you like people who have horses have to go somewhere where they can take their fucking horse. Like,
We set out a track for you. You can drive around for an hour after you
There's a
pay me
little track,
$50.
And the other thing is that people still are gonna die on the road. It's just they're just gonna die in their car while they're driving,
Damn.
and they're gonna show up where they're going dead.
Damn.
Dude.
Oh my God.
That's like your
Oh my God.
like your wedding. Come on. What did she have? Cold feet?
Oh. Yeah, she has a cold body.
Technically,
Oh
yes.
my God.
Not just her feet.
No balls. No. That's terrifying to think about.
Next, we've got a movie that came out in 2002 starring...
Wait.
Yeah.
You fucker.
Yeah.
you were going to talk about things that happened and didn't happen. As far as movies bringing like things into creation, what about 3 boobed chicks, dude? You didn't even fucking mention that, and you talk about Total Recall.
And yeah, and
They have those.
implanted memory. Yeah.
And implanted memory, you haven't even fucking talked about it.
Okay, they don't have that. But 3 boobs? They could do 3 boobs.
Oh,
Yeah. You gotta
Easily.
find the right surgeon.
touche.
Dude, you go to the right country where the guy just does not give a fuck. Oh, yeah.
He goes, "Oh yeah, Total Recall."
Dude, he's like, I'm a huge Arnold fan.
He's got a poster.
I'll do this for
He
free.
points to the poster.
Just, can I keep your picture up on my, like, in my office? Because, like, hey, I did a Total Recall.
Another one.
Dude, that would be on the menu that they have.
Yeah.
Do you want a
the
Total Recall? One that did happen from a movie in 2002 starring Mr. Tom Cruise.
Ooh.
Gesture-controlled computer interfaces.
yes.
And this is Minority Report.
The Minority Report.
That shit's badass.
I'm like, I had a Kinect for a while. It eventually got stolen. Long fucking story. But there were some games that I genuinely had a lot of fun with, and it was all like controlling with my arms and like, you know, moving around and shit like that. Like, the shit was fun.
Yeah.
Do you know, was that like the first movie to really do that? Like on a,
It's the first one I could think of.
like especially on the scale. Man, we watched it recently. That shit looks fan-fucking-tastic for
crazy.
2002.
It's crazy how really, like, not only futuristic, but real it looked.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
like
he's
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Dude, a couple things. One, that's because Steven Spielberg.
yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
And 2, I always forget how awesome Colin Farrell is in that movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
He is fucking
He's so good.
amazing in that.
He does that fucking thing.
Like, you almost expect him to say curses. Like, when the car's built up around him and he takes
Yeah.
off and
Dude, when he's like, "Oh, what is a red ball?" And he's like, "What'd you get, a red ball?" And that shit starts
It's like you're not gonna do shit, because if so, like, we would already know about it, and there would be alarms going off, and it's like beep 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 beep.
The look on his face is fucking beautiful. Dude, that movie kicks so much ass. I love it when he's like, "Sarge, you've always been really nice to me, so I'm gonna give you 10-second head start." Like, dude, that guy's
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
as fuck, man.
So yeah, the gesture controls and stuff. As far as I know, that's the first time I ever saw it in
Okay.
any kind of movie.
The
and stuff.
gun too. I always thought
the 6 stick thing.
Yeah.
One? Or yeah.
The gun that like spins, like you can spin it and
Like, that's how it loads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit
That's
is
rad.
bad.
They should invent that.
Some non-lethal type shit. Yeah, I like
This
it.
place could be jumping with Virginia Farm Boys. That movie's fucking great.
It is a good. That's one of the few movies where I will say it's as good as it is, or possibly better than it should have been, because of Tom
T.
Cruise.
Cruise.
Because of Tom Cruise. I will admit that. Do you feel better?
You love T. Cruise.
No.
You like him a lot.
Moving on.
What about Vanilla Sky?
Yeah, some
That was
futuristic
good.
shit in
Yeah,
there.
that's pretty good.
What about Valkyrie though?
I actually still haven't watched Valkyrie.
Really?
Ooh.
I just love that movie because it's like all about Nazis and they're all either British or Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is a Nazi in that?
He's a Nazi colonel.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
the only reason he wanted to do that movie was because he saw a profile of the colonel who he played, like just the side profile, and they look kind of similar from the side.
That's not a good reason.
No.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
And
but
The German people were not happy because they don't like Scientology over there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, sorry. To the victor go the spoils, bitches. I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you should win a world war and then you can make a
You
movie
can
about
make
Americans.
Whoever
Yeah.
the fuck you want to put in it, put them in there.
have us be the villains.
Yeah.
So next on my list, moving on from Tom Cruise, thank God, we've got a tablet-style personal computers,
Fuck you.
which showed up a lot on Star Trek.
Oh, yeah.
Both the series, Next Generation in particular, and the movies.
Yeah.
The little handheld screen
And
computer.
there was like scanning people with them too
Yeah.
and shit.
So that is one that they absolutely got right, because I use a tablet literally every day.
Yeah. Dude, I think I stole your tricorder, by the way.
My what?
Didn't you have like a
Oh,
did you
yeah,
have like
I
a little
did.
handheld thing or whatever? I think it
Long fucking time ago.
I think it ended up in my house.
That's all right.
Cool.
It made it to a good home.
Dude, them bitches are awesome. Have you had multiple tablets?
In my life?
Yeah.
Yes, but only like 2. The one that I'm on is one that I've had forever, and it's like really outdated and shit. But honestly, I don't really use it for anything other than like watching YouTube and like, just random shit like that.
Yeah,
So it doesn't,
cool stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be too powerful or anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually owned just a dedicated tablet.
Really?
That one laptop
kinda
that I had
surprising.
was kind of it's like a but you can't pull the keyboard off, so I don't count that as a true tablet.
That's
But-
not.
Could you fold it?
yeah. I mean,
Oh, okay.
you're the one that we used to use for the stuff on the the.
I never did that. I didn't know if that was a thing.
Oh yeah,
I
that
never like
computer's
folded it or anything
folded
like that.
backwards and everything. Yeah.
No, I was way too scared to break it. I couldn't afford that shit.
Dude, that thing feels like it will break.
This thing peels backwards, right? No. I had one. I bought a tablet from brand new from Best Buy. Like, this is probably 15 years ago.
So it was $8,000.
Oh, it was
wow.
it was so expensive, and I bought it and I kept it for 2 days, and I was like, no, this is too nice for me, and I took it right back.
fair.
And
That's fair.
now Sarah's dad got a tablet like 3 years ago, and he just is glued to it 24/7. So all Sarah's mom talks about, like when they like, hey, so how's dad? She's like, on that fucking laptop or on that tablet. And so now Sarah's like, no, you'll never get one. And I'm like, dude, tablets are like 10 for $1 now.
Yeah.
They'll
You
give
know
them to
what I
you
mean?
for free.
They just give them
In
away.
certain circumstances, yeah, you can get a free one.
I told her, I was like, the one I bought at Best Buy, they made me put my mom's house on. Like, I'd use my mom's house as collateral for that shit. And now you go to Walmart and they're in the bin. You pick them up and you go, hey, yeah, I guess.
I could use a stocking stuffer for somebody.
Yes.
Like one of those things where, yeah, if your wife takes it and tosses it out the window, you just pull another
You
one.
just get another one. You get another. It's like they come in 3-packs now. And she won't let me.
Joke's on you, and she grabs that one and throws it out while you slowly pull out the third one.
Like, okay, but can you not do this? Can you not do it to this one? Because I have to reset up
Yeah,
all
I
my
got my
shit.
passwords
I
on
got
this one,
all my
seriously.
shit set up on that. You fucker. Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say iPads are a pretty big part of our society right now.
Yeah.
Bravo, Star Trek.
Yeah.
What about a person who's blind having a thing across their eyeballs like Geordie LaForge? That's also happened.
Cite your evidence.
On the show Star Trek.
Yeah. Okay.
The Next Generation.
Oh, yes, I remember.
I always thought that was cool, though. Yeah,
Wait, you know his
Oh,
full name, you fucking nerd.
no, Geordie LaForge? Yeah, I know that.
I thought you were like Lieutenant Wolf. Like I thought that's all you knew about.
Lieutenant Wolf.
That was
Lieutenant Wolf.
that was a character he was playing on the podcast. He just broke character.
Lieutenant Wolf. Lieutenant Wolf. But I always was confused as a kid because I was like, is he going to shoot? Shoot the laser?
Cyclops is here? What the fuck?
What in the fuck's going on? And then he never did it. And then he was kind of like a softie too. And it was like,
Yeah, but it's LeVar
Yeah.
Burton, man.
yeah.
And LeVar Burton is a national fucking treasure.
He is a treasure.
dude. I love.
I would
LeVar.
never speak ill of him.
Drew.
I just
Well, and in some of the movies, at least, like after the show had ended, he lost the visor, and they just made his eyes like robot kind of eyes. Like, they could like zoom in on shit and stuff, but you could see his eyes, and it was like, I don't.
They should have made
Yeah, go back the other way.
or give him cool glasses. You know, what I
Right,
mean?
do
Like,
something,
even
man.
in the
Like-
future, glasses are cool. You know, like come
They
on.
probably
man.
spent so much to make his eyes look really cool too.
Oh.
They're like, we could have just put this hairband looking thing on your. fucking-
I used to do that with a comb.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
dude,
like
yeah.
because we both had sisters.
Yeah,
so
Stewart's
yeah.
Stewart's
the head,
hairband.
the things
Yeah.
they would get
Yeah.
their head back. Yeah, I used to do that shit.
Dude, that and you remember those plastic rulers? They'd be like green and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
You did look into.
Yeah.
Try
I used love
to
doing
bend it just a little
Oh,
bit. 'Cause
yeah.
If you did too much, yeah, snap.
I'm the guy from Star Trek.
So I'm gonna let you guys guess what type of programming that this next one
Oh
came
my
from.
god.
But I happen to be wearing one right now. As a matter of fact, Dan, you got one on too.
Yes.
It's a watch that I can talk into and people can hear it elsewhere. Where might that idea have come from, do you think?
Porn? No, never mind.
Close.
Fuck. Porn?
Good guess. Yes.
I already said that.
Everything came from porn. Dick Tracy.
Oh, I remember that
close.
Comic
That is
from
close.
the 30s,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Maybe even earlier. Yeah, probably think the 30s or so. But yeah, Dick Tracy was talking into his watch all the fucking time.
Damn.
And everybody's like, what? How did he do that?
That's rad.
Nobody said it that way. Dude, you're
He's like, hey, boys, how do we get one of those talkie watches?
who has a watch? You know, like a millionaire?
I can't afford to eat meat.
You remember that movie came out, though? Like,
I love that
I
movie.
thought that movie ruled.
That was a good one.
That movie came out early enough to where I started to really like Madonna.
Oh,
around
yeah.
then.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, for some reason, I'm drawn
Yes,
to this
yes,
right here.
yes. She was in that pinup kind of era of hers where you're like, wow, she is gorgeous.
It's like right around that same time Vogue came out, and I was
yeah.
like,
yeah, she
yeah,
was. Yeah,
I'm a fan.
absolutely.
Not of her music.
Big fan.
I don't give a shit about her music, but it was a good time for young Dusty. But yeah, no, smartwatches for sure. They were first brought up long fucking time ago in Dick
Damn,
Tracy
wow.
times. But yes, like James Bond absolutely had like the smartwatches and stuff and like different kind of gadgets, which some of those have absolutely. Some of them are just straight up obsolete though. They'll have like a mini camera that's like a pen. And it's like, bitch, you can just pull your phone out.
You don't even need that. Dude, I remember in Tomorrow Never Dies, he remote control drives a car from a phone.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That shit's awesome.
Because
Dude, why
you
can't
can do
that?
that now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can do a drone, right? From your
Yeah, you can
phone?
do a drone from your phone.
Oh yeah, I was saying I control like the drone that I used for the opening of the show.
Hey.
The controller, basically I take my phone and like hook that with a cable onto the controller, and yeah, I just see everything.
Whoa.
Now I actually like control it with the joysticks and stuff, but the camera, right on my phone. So that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
So yeah, smartwatches from Dick Tracy. The Jetsons gave us something that's pretty cool. They got some cool stuff. Not a flying car, but
No.
they got a robot in their house that cleans up after them.
Oh yeah.
You know, like a Roomba.
the help.
But our Roombas aren't as sassy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we haven't figured out how to program an attitude yet.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Plus, I don't recall the maid on the Jetsons ever just smearing shit all over the place.
It's because she wasn't as vindictive as your Roomba.
Yeah. I like the
Roombas
little,
hold a grudge.
I like the little Roomba from WALL-E. It gets all mad at everybody for like,
Meow.
yeah. Every time something's dirty, he's like, "Argh." And the Jetsons really, it set the standard for me of like one day in space, people aren't going to be wearing spacesuits. We're just going to be wearing regular clothes.
Well, technically,
You know?
the Spetsons, the Jetsons are not in outer space. They're just super fucking high up off the ground. So they're in between. They're in the sky, basically. They're not quite into space. Did you not know this? Did I just blow your mind?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh, say that one more time.
So the Jetsons aren't in space. They're just super high up in the atmosphere to where you can't see the ground.
I did not.
Yeah, it's like Cloud City.
Yeah,
From Star Wars,
like
yeah.
Bespin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of nerds, fuck that, dude. That's
Hey, I know Geordie
crazy.
LaForge's full name. I'm not
Yeah.
ashamed for that. William
But we
Riker,
expect it
Jean-Luc
from you.
Picard.
You're allowed to. That would be like if I could name the 95 Bengals roster,
Okay, that's true.
but I can't do that.
Dan Wilkinson, Jeff Blake.
There was somebody named the Fridge on there, I'm sure.
That shouldn't be coming out of my mouth. you know?
Dude, that's just fucking wild, man.
Yeah.
They were up in the air like
Not quite to space, but far enough up to where, like, if you fell off, you're gone. That they might actually have time to jump in a car and come and catch you first before you land.
Or maybe you can have a merciful death where you run out of oxygen before you hit the
Right. Which, realistically, as soon as they step outside of their door, they should be like,
yeah. Oh.
Total Recall. Like,
eyes popping out.
Rodney
This episode
Dangerfield
of
eyes,
Jet, this episode of the Jetsons is fucking weird. Just everybody dying.
So another one that I wanted to talk about comes from. It's come from a couple of different ones, but one of the more interesting sources I could think of was the movie Her. Have either one of you seen?
I did.
Her?
I did see that one.
I like that movie.
It was good. Yeah,
It's very interesting, but it's about kind of an AI assistant that you can talk to and like have just straight up like normal conversations with, and it's Scarlett Johansson's voice, so it's like it's not hard to fall in love with.
They made it sound hot.
Yeah. So he actually like ends up like basically falling in love with his AI assistant, but that's Siri. That's Alexa. Like, who is anybody going to get a crush on Alexa?
Listen,
Never.
Can I tell
My
you?
penis has never been softer than when I'm talking to Siri.
Dude, that's going on a TikTok for sure. That isolated clip right there.
That's fucking fantastic.
And then my fucking iPhone is going to like shut down. Like, we don't talk bad about Siri. We get hard for Siri.
Siri's gonna pop up and then go back down. Like, oh, I don't want to be here. My thing with Siri is like, I'll ask it stuff, and she'll go, "I'm sorry, I don't understand."
Dude,
Yeah.
there's been so many times where I'm like, what's blah, 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 like just pulling random shit out of my ass and it pulls it up right away. There's other times where I'm like, what day is Christmas on in 2025? And it's like, I'm sorry, I don't know this.
Yeah, I can't do
Portal
that.
Big.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play Christmas Day on YouTube. You know, and you're like, I didn't say any of that, you dumb motherfucker. But
She literally just fucking
See,
butted in.
see?
That's the other thing is she interrupts. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be talking about something and she'll be like, I couldn't find. I'm like, bitch, I'm not talking to
I
you.
didn't say you.
And plus, she needs to learn the difference between her name and the word serious.
Yeah.
Because how many
Dumbass.
times I remember we would be doing the show and I would be like, "Are you serious?" And then my phone would be like, "I didn't get that."
I didn't get that. You know, and you're like, you crazy bitch. That's why I like Grok or ChatGPT, because I'll ask that a question and at least it gives me the wrong answer, but it never goes, I don't know.
Yeah,
It gives you the wrong answer, but it does it confidently.
It does.
it just older brothers you,
Dude,
That's what it is.
I tried to.
He didn't know that growing
Fair
up.
I
enough.
did. All I knew, like, older brothers were Google. Like, you went to like, what, you know, and at first you had to go through. You guys don't fucking know that, fucking losers. And I was like,
If you don't know, I'm not going to tell
yeah,
you.
dude,
Yeah.
I got the secondhand like shaming,
Yeah.
but like, because I was trying to figure out how to wire or something. Like, I wanted to extend wiring in my basement, and I asked Grok if it was okay, and it was like, yeah, totally, do this and this and this. And then I Googled it, and it was like, absolutely not. Do not do that. And then I asked the guy at Menards, and he was like, no, unless you want to start a fucking fire. And so I asked Grok again. I was like, all these people are saying don't. He's like, oh, yeah, for sure, don't do that. I was like, you don't know what you're fucking talking about.
It's just a
motherfucker.
guy. It's just a guy.
It's a shit.
Oh, another guy wrote in about wiring. Yeah, go for it, dude.
Totally, bro.
I don't trust that after the putting glue in pizza Google
Right.
recipe thing, Nirvana playing the September.
Oh,
Music
man.
awards.
I'll never forget that motherfucker.
I don't trust it a bit yet.
No.
But it's crazy because you're right. Like, the guy fell in love with it, but like in real life, there's people who are like having these deep conversations with ChatGPT and then deciding to like unalive themselves.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah.
What's that? The new one from like on the Google phones. It's basically like
Gemini.
That's right.
But
It's
like,
supposed to be like a person.
yeah, just talk to it, and it's just like shows people on the commercials just like having a straight up conversation.
Yeah.
And it's like that's where we're at now.
Dude, and like, just think about how quickly this is all like escalating. You know, like, I remember I saved on Reddit the first totally AI produced commercial, and it was for Pizza Hut, and it was so bad. It was like the name was wrong, and the people's faces were all weird. And now, man, there are videos where I'm like, I think that's AI.
I saw one tonight. It was a wrestling video, and it was because there's right now, not to get too far into it, but there's a masked man that like attacked the good guys at War Games. But there's been a bunch of speculation on who it is. And there was a video that was up of John Moxley, who's in AEW, used to be Dean Ambrose, of him like hugging another one of the guys from the bad guy team and shit. So I was like, holy shit, did fucking Dean Ambrose return to W? I had to look at it for a second. The only reason I could tell it was AI is because Brock Lesnar in the background was completely still. Everybody else was moving, but he literally was frozen still. And I was like, oh, okay, that's AI. That's the only fucking way I could tell, though.
Just wait, man. Just wait 6 months.
I saw Donald Trump and Bill Clinton on the U2 or the Coldplay Kiss Cam. I was like, yes. Please.
That wasn't AI. So,
funny.
but yeah, it's getting scary.
This shit is getting good, man.
Yeah.
It's getting good.
And kind of in that same realm, we'll go with your lawnmower man shit. Virtual reality worlds.
Fuck yeah.
Because virtual reality's been around for a little while, but specifically like a community or like a world that you could kind of go to. So like movies like The Matrix and Tron and Ready Player One, which Ready Player One was after all of this, but the book that it's based on was before there was like the Oculus and shit like that, and like the full immersive type, like PlayStation has a fucking VR headset and shit. But like there's legit communities of people that meet up, have never met in real life, will meet on VR in like some game or, you know, whatever, like a chat room or something like that, and have full fucking relationships with people never meeting them.
Whoa.
Yeah, I remember Ethan wanted to download VR Chat, which is like one that's like that, where you get like an avatar and you can go just in a big like literal chat room or whatever. And I was like, nope.
Terrifying.
Nope. You're not
for
doing that.
For a kid.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. I'm not even doing that.
It's like, how old are you? 16? Do you want to see my dick? He's like, no. God damn it. You ruined fucking Roblox.
You just want to play Madden? You know, it's like, I miss the days where people were telling me my mom was a bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was a little bitch, and they were going to kill me. And
Hey, better than getting just random dick pics.
yeah,
and shit.
man. Oh, my God.
So that was kind of my list of some of the technologies. I was going to leave it a little bit open, though, because, I mean, you guys have been kind of riffing a little bit, too. So I want to know, is there anything that you've seen in a movie that you would like to be real, but maybe not quite there yet?
Honestly, the fucking memory implant thing.
That
or
would
like,
be,
or
yeah.
like the fucking Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind / Severance.
That's where I would go
like
with
altering
is that
your memories, and
taking
shit.
memories out. As much as I hate to say this, because, you know, everybody's like, you know, my experiences make me who I am, and I absolutely get that, and I agree.
Like who I am.
Right? It's like there's some things I would change,
Yeah.
but there's some memories I would mind not having anymore. So that would be kind of my thing.
It would just be awkward if you replaced a memory that like you didn't want, but then like everybody else didn't forget, and
Yeah,
so like
right.
you just couldn't like walk into a room without being like, they're
Like,
like,
hey, you remember that time you
hey.
shit your pants? No, I don't. What are you talking about? Then they show you a video, and you're like, that's not me.
you're like, fuck, now I remember it again.
I gotta go for another session. God damn it, Doc!
It was
It didn't
like
take.
$6,000. Oh, my God.
That would be. It would have to be shit that like wasn't public, like
Yeah.
very
you'd have
public
to be
information. It'd be
very
like,
very deep dark stuff. Yeah.
ugh. Either that or like the one person that knows about it. You just have a card in your wallet that you
Yeah.
look at every once in a while. Like, why am I not supposed to talk to her again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Memento. You know, you're like, fuck. Okay.
And honestly, some of the Black Mirror stuff would be pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Some of the scene in that,
some
like
examples.
there's the one where they have like the things in their
On
eye,
the
like
eye,
the
yeah.
eye. That was creepy.
Yeah.
Wait, was it Black Mirror where I saw a clip where it was like a video game, but it was like they straight up like just like almost like look like they're dead on the
Yeah,
couch.
is
Yeah.
that the one with Anthony Mackie?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Where they
yes.
like him and his buddy meet up in like the Tekken thing.
Yeah,
but then
they're
they-
fighting.
who the fuck designs a fighting game that allows you to do that?
Dude, who the fuck
Black Mirror.
who designs a fighting game that allows you to feel the pain.
Yeah.
Like that's the part that I was like, fuck that.
Uh-uh.
Like if they're like, oh yeah, do you actually feel it when you get hit? It's like, well, yeah, your brain registers like, nope, I'm out.
Yeah, fuck all that.
I don't like getting hit in
I
real
was like,
life. What do you think I want
the
to get
rumble,
virtually
the rumble
hit?
pack was okay, but like
Yeah.
I don't want to go much more further
Depending
than that.
on the
yeah.
setting you have. If you have it too high, you're like, stop hitting me, guys. So, Dave, what about you?
Oh my god.
What's something you've seen in movies that you wish were true?
Okay, so they have it on a smaller scale, but from Alien, those machines that you get into to lift stuff, I want one of those so fucking bad. And like even to have one of those to where like I could get in and go and get taller, you know? And like I would just use it to like clean the gutters and stuff.
Is it voice activated? Is that why you have to make the noise?
You know, and he'd go, and I'd be like, yep, okay, yeah, because I hate getting on the ladder.
Yeah.
But if I was in a fucking machine like that, and I was just like, I'm like, fuck you, man. You know,
and to go-
if someone make me mad, I just pound their car. Fuck you, prick.
To go back to the Future, like the Griff, like the bionics and stuff, you know, like when I can't open a fucking jar at home,
You go, yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
And then like the hoverboard that growls. I always thought that was cool. And then the bat. But I was like, I was watching it like this is 6 months ago. And I was watching that scene and I was like, it's actually super duper violent of this young man to hit people with baseball bats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
he
what
was
the
trying
fuck?
to kill him.
Yeah. Like,
and with the extra bionic muscle thing or whatever, that would take his head off.
what the fuck,
Yeah,
dude?
that would not have been an assault. We'll just put it that way.
See a nice angle, Dusty. Yeah, I want the bionic bodies. I do kind of wish I could just go like this to like communicate with people. I think it'd be cool to just be like, yeah, no, I could do Wednesday, but I can't do Tuesday. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay, bye.
I see what you're saying, but to me, that would have to be very specific on who has access to that. Because there's some people that I know would abuse it.
Yeah.
And like I'd be sitting at work and they're like, "Hey, Dusty!" I'm like, "Oh god damn it! Hey, Dust! What,
dude?" So it's like you remember the family talk plans. He had the 10 people that you could like, add.
Yeah.
I would just add a couple people to it, and then you would get deleted off of there.
I don't want to use up all your minutes. It's okay, girl. I added you to my plan.
Yeah,
you my number 8.
that shit was tough, man. And you just go online and add people and kick them off.
You want to move up the roster? Let me know.
Let me know, baby.
See if we can figure something out. No, I'm not. I never once said that. I never will ever again.
But you know what? It was fun to think about you going, yeah, you just let me know, baby. I might just be adding you up on the motherfucking top 10.
Dude, what the fuck are we talking about?
I don't even know.
You don't
anymore,
remember
man.
What
the
is
top 10s for your cell phones?
No, I
So,
don't
like-
think I ever had that.
So like Verizon had, if you went, you could add 10 numbers and
Was it
other
Verizon?
people,
I thought it was Sprint.
it was one of them.
One of the
So
cell phones.
you go online to your account and you would put in, like, you would type someone's number in, and phone calls and text to that person were free.
Whoa.
Yeah. And so it was a top 10. And so you could put the top 10 numbers that you use the most, they'd be free.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
And you could just switch them lickety split?
You could,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
just take them out.
'cause
That's a terrible system.
Oh, my God.
For our younger listeners, you got to remember that was the time where, like, literally you had to pay for minutes on the
Yeah.
phone. And when you called somebody in your 10, you didn't use any minutes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So it's like you save that shit for like a fucking dumbass telemarketer or something like that. Not when I'm talking to David.
That's because I was the kind of guy who, if I accidentally opened the internet browser on my phone, I would hit there and hit the end button as quickly as I could, hoping it didn't charge me.
You're like,
And then your mom's like, "God damn it! What's this $500 charge?"
She's like, you owe us $33,000. How?
That actually happened to a girl I was involved with for a little bit back, and it was 2008, and I was kind of surprised. But like, she was after a while, she's like, "I can't text." I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "My dad got mad because my sister and I racked up like $800 worth of texting," and I was like,
Oof.
Just switch phone plans. Good Lord.
Unlimited, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, but some people just aren't that like deft at like they don't know. Like you just go and you switch your plan, man. It's fucking easy.
Well, see, and think about it, too, this way, considering the conversation that we've been having tonight, cell phones are absolutely tech from movies that were like, oh, yeah, in the future, like Star Trek had the tricorders and stuff that they could, or the little button thing that they could press on their chest to talk through there. It's like, that. Yeah, everybody that fucking carries one around now. So,
and it does video, pictures, internet, phone calls, texting, email. There's a level, a calculator.
Oh, the level is
the shit.
I love the level.
Dude.
like, I'm telling you, man, if they figure out a way to get this thing to give me a blowjob, I'll be set. But anyway,
I think a quick internet search might be very eye-opening for you.
I remember the first time someone showed me a touchscreen phone. Our buddy Double D had a touchscreen BlackBerry, and I was like, who would want to touch the screen? You get it all greasy. I was like, that's not going to last. Every fucking phone is a touchscreen now.
No,
Every
just
one of them.
stare through the grease into my
Yeah. You just wipe it off with your greasy hand.
yeah.
You know,
Just
or your
transfer it somewhere else,
stupid
yeah.
shirt.
Well, and it moves the grease in one direction,
Yeah.
so it makes it a little bit clearer. to see.
Yeah. I
So-
like it.
Honestly, the screen is so bright it doesn't really bother me. So.
You keep it off. You keep it cranked.
Oh, dude! Anytime like, especially if it's like late or early, and I'm like, "Hey, Nicole, look at this!"
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get divorced.
I would say,
soon.
Dan. Hey, in other news, Dan's getting divorced. One that I think would be cool, but I can't see how they could fucking do it. But another one from Back to the Future, the rehydrator.
Oh,
You make a pizza like that?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, dude.
dude, because your mom sure could rehydrate a pizza.
That'd be the greatest compliment
Yeah,
to give
yeah,
someone
thanks.
ever.
Like you really just hit that button. Just
Yeah,
awesome.
they'd be like, yeah, duh. It's just like cooking is one of the more like it's like oldest things we do. Like sometimes I think that about medicine too. Like, you know, they're like, I don't know.
Did you go see the old apothecary?
Yeah, they're like, I don't know. We're gonna bang this steak into your knee and see if that works. But like cooking, it's like you got to put all the shit in a thing and then put it in the oven for 4 hours. Come on, there's not a better way to do this,
Right.
There is.
Oh, but it's cooked with love. Yeah, but love takes time.
Yeah.
Time that
effort,
I
and
ain't got.
sacrifice and compromise. And
that's why I don't love
See,
you.
we're sitting here talking Dan out of a fucking job. Make sure to go to thetastymarshmallow.com.
Salty marshmallow.
Salty marshmallow. Oh my God, did I really just do that?
We ruined the whole fucking
My
thing.
apologies.
it's okay. AI is trying to do that to us anyways.
Yeah. Maybe Dusty is AI. So after that delightful episode, Dan, do you still hate Dusty?
Just slightly less.
Oh,
So I'd say that's a win on his part.
yeah.
You know what would be really cool if they could invent this for the future though would be something that was like just an automated like thing that we could hit a button that would remind people to go like and subscribe to our podcast.
Oh, hell yeah.
That'd
That's
be
in
cool.
Back to the Future 4. You didn't know that.
Well, hey, go,
Yeah.
then do us a favor. Go watch Back to the Future 4, like, subscribe, and then rate and review too.
Ooh, yeah. That way you get inside the algorithm, which is a fancy word for
For the Matrix.
yeah. Yeah.